fascinating. And in the aspect of relationships, there are those times where you encounter people that, wow, you could just tell you're connected with. But a lot of the times, as you may know, because I'm sure you've encountered, these are individuals that, just like yourself, we're balancing a lot, we're juggling a lot. There's a lot of things to attend to on a day per day basis. And so, how do you go about nurturing those relationships?
Just being.
Okay.
The more you're handling, the more your capacity grows.
Right.
So the best way I can explain it to you, right? There was a time that what you do now would have stressed you out.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
but it actually feels easy.
Yeah.
So if you understand that the human being is one of the most adaptive, capacities of being in this world, you have to know that it might feel hard for a day or two, but then it becomes part of your normal.
Yeah.
It feels a little uneasy, but then it becomes part of your normal. And you should always be living your life intentionally. So that means that you should always be getting better at it. You're like you should constantly be getting better. Like if you're just taking things for granted, I can see the problem.
Yeah.
But for someone who, is a leader and has people in his life, for someone who's in a relationship, for someone who has family, friends, I pour to all of them, and I get better at pouring to all of them. And I'm not paying attention to what I want, I'm paying attention to what they need.
Right.
And by me doing that, what happens when you just get really good at that and it becomes part of your normal?
Yeah.
And it becomes second nature. So if it becomes second nature, it's not taking anything from me because it's already second nature.
Yeah.
In my relationship now, if my person asks me for something, it doesn't feel like a chore. Mm-hmm. It feels like I get to.
Right.
Wow, how lucky am I that I'm able to make them happy?
Yeah.
That they chose me to be the conduit to make them happy.
Right.
That's not hard.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah, and like you said, how lucky are you?
100%. If there's a storm, right? I'm the sun. I clear the clouds.
Nice.
I'm here to shine.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm here to listen.
Yeah.
I'm here to be present.
Yeah.
I'm here to care about the things that you care about because you care about them. And thank you for caring about the things that I care about. Thank you for letting me understand you and choosing to understand me.
Right.
Thank you for building a foundation with me. Thank you for building with me.
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing to never be, at a disconnect, to always talk things through.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's the best thing I can tell you. There's an excitement, right, when you first meet someone, and it's like so passionate, right?
Yeah.
But then that passion needs to turn into compassion. And instead of that internal instinct that's like, oh wow, right? It actually has to be where you have to be able to really take care of that person's emotions.
Yeah.
Like fill up their emotional tank.
Yeah.
Pour into it. Because, they also pour into yours. They also take care of your emotions. They're making sure that you're at peace. You're making sure that they're at peace.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's those little things.
Yeah.
And that's the value in it. The value in it is that nobody on this earth can have what you guys have because only you two can have it because you two are uniquely you. But more importantly, that person has accepted you and you have accepted them. And you get to be you and they get to be themselves. And it's, they let you do what you want to do and you let them do what they want to do because love is free. But the beautiful part is that when it comes to the relationship, you both nurture it, you both take care of it, you both have agreed on principles and values to hold it up on. And that's what makes it so special.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing, man, Juan. Again, I just want to thank you for all the insights and all of the, between relationships and friendships that we cover and, nurturing yourself. It's amazing. I always feel like any conversation that we have together each and every time I grow, and so I'm hoping that each and every time somebody else watches this from the outside looking in, that they're growing as well, because we are what we believe.